What if I told you that Abraham, the father of the Jews, did not come from a little land called Palestina, the land of Canaan, Ur of the Chaldeans, Mesopotamia, but something far more different than what we ever thought and realized? Last time we looked at how Abraham was a Hebrew, which is an Iberian from the Iberian Peninsula of Spain. Let's look into further investigation into this to solidify the idea. So here we go. All right, so right now we're looking at Genesis 14, verse 13, just like last time. And there came one that had escaped and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite. Keep that in mind. We're going to look at this. What is the plain of Mamre? Okay, so the Bible tells us that Abram was a Hebrew and he dwelt among the plain of Mamre. They're hiding something from you. Let's go to the Hebrew interlinear to see what this is. So here we go. All right, so right now we are in the Hebrew interlinear of the Bible. Genesis 14, verse 13. We already looked at that word, the Hebrew, last time, which is Ibri, which is actually talking about Iberia. Let's look at this word by the oaks, H436. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, it's not an oak. It's a terebinth, according to the definition. Let's keep on going. Okay, so now we're digging a little bit deeper. Now we're beginning to see that the plains of Mamre was actually the oak of Mamre, which is the terebinth of Mamre. What is a terebinth tree? This is important to understand. We have to look at the location. We got to look at where they grow. So here we go. All right, so Pistacia terebinthus, also known as the turpentine tree, is a small resinous shrub or tree native to the Mediterranean region. It's commonly found in Iberia along the Mediterranean coast. Let's keep on looking at this, you guys. All right, so I'm pulling this up now. This is the terebinth, Pistacia terebinthus. Where at, though? In the Torah de Selgar in Valladolid, Aragon, Spain. That's right, my friends, Spain. Okay, so when looking at this, Abram the Hebrew, who was an Iberian, he actually dwelled along the plain of Mamre, which is the oak of Mamre, which Hebrew interlinear version of this goes to show us that it's the terebinth tree. What is the terebinth? It is the Pistacia terebinthus, which is grown commonly in Iberia, or the Iberian Peninsula of Spain. Matter of fact, I showed you a tree, the terebinthus, in Aragon, Spain. This is not common in the Middle East, my friends. This is something that grows along the Mediterranean coast, specifically Iberia. So I pray that this was a blessing. I pray that this helped you. Nothing is as it seems. There's more we're going to get into. There's a lot more we're going to dive into. But I pray that this was a blessing. I pray that this helped you. And I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. I love you. See you then.